I don't know if I got asked this one before, but I'm gonna take it. The oven or the grill for the less grease? Which one do I prefer? I gotta say the grill. If you got a good George Foreman grill, you knock off all the extra grease. You don't have to like store it in white cups. You remember back in the day? And grilling, so being vegetarian vegan, like for instance, if you was to grill vegetarian fish fillets or vegan fillets, they don't have all that grease. And you just have to add your own seasoning and spices to it, but it's not greasy. Whereas with the oven, you have to turn it up, have it in proximity, cook it to a certain level. And then when you take it out, you got to add lemon or lemon juice to it to give it season. And then you have to try to recapture that flavor. Whereas with the grill, it rolls right off. So I'm a specialist, kind of like what I eat. So the foods that I eat require it to hit a certain way. So not only do you get temperature, not only do you get, with everything that goes on, you have to have it, to a balance. And so that is something that I consider as pretty essential. So asking me grill or oven, and the thing about it is grill works with anything. Um, sometimes you like, like a pizza and a vegetarian pizza, and you can flip that thing like a calzone. You can put all your vegetables in there, and then if you want to add cheese and sprinkle on top, it just hits differently. I am this, and the less greasy. See, this is the thing. There was a time and a place where you ate all that stuff and it just sits in your system and you don't mind, and it just kind of like turns over. But like 2 or 3 in the morning, you start to feel indigestion, you start to feel funny. Well, some of that is absorbed by all that grease and that texture that you put in your system. Whereas with the grill, I don't feel that way. I don't feel all stuffed and clogged up. I don't feel all drained. And, you know, the texture, the kind of food you eat, they all hit. They all have compartmentalization, that they all have levels to it. So it's one of them situations for me, I don't feel like I did. Whereas before, I felt some kind of way. So it's pretty essential that you get that basis covered, that you don't have to go through that, that it's layered and leveled in a way where it feels, pretty good to you. So that's why I'm coming down with that. I definitely like the tone and the feel of that, and it's something that I definitely champion. So I'm more about the grill over the oven. Don't get it twisted. The oven has its place, because sometimes if you want to warm up your place and you don't want to pay a high electric bill, because the grill is warm, but it ain't like the oven. You can zap. But the problem is, again, when you're taking stuff out, and I used to be guilty of it, putting pizza in, putting plates in the oven, and then you gotta kind of turn around and zap it in the microwave. When you got a good grill, you could do all that. Now, I ain't really messed with no air fryer, so I'll need some education on that and what people recommend. But I have seen them up close. I've had friends who've had them. I just don't eat that kind of food. But for the way I do eat, I can take the grill over the oven. And you don't have to worry about the tin foil or this or that and all the extra other things that can hit you in the oven, because you can never clean your oven that good enough. And this is a changing of the guard. So I'd just be curious if you're more of a grill or an oven connoisseur when it comes to how you cook your food and how you like the freshness. And do you notice that grease in your system? Do you know? Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share the video if you like, and hit that membership, because when you do, requests like this come true. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. Peace.